Thanks for staying with us. Let's bring you some sports news now. Celebrations aside, the city of Chennai is also soaked in the Davis Cup fever. Today, a 14-membered contingent from Brazil arrived in the morning, high on excitement levels to clinch the prestigious Davis Cup. The team consists of world number 26 Bellucci, number 83 Ricardo Melo, and the doubles pairing of Bruno Suarez and Melo. And one of the youngest Indian tennis stars and Chennai-bred Somdev Devarman arrived in the city tonight. Speaking to our sports reporter Natasha, he spilled the beans on how special the Davis Cup really was to his career.
Somdev Devarman has just arrived at Chennai just before the Davis Cup, of course, full preparations. What do you have in mind, especially since everybody seems to be saying that it's in Chennai because of you?
Well, I'm really excited to be here. I think the practices are going to start tomorrow, and we're all really excited about actually being in Chennai and playing a tie away after so long. So, I'm really glad that the tie is actually here, where I kind of grew up and started playing tennis. So I'm really excited about it.
Who do you think your biggest competition is possibly, especially since Bellucci is going to be playing as well?
Brazil. It's not just Bellucci; it's the whole team. I think. They're all very good players. I mean, the doubles team included, and so, we have a really tough challenge ahead of us.
And you also must be very thrilled about your fellow tennis player, of course, Bopanna, reaching the finals of the US Open. Any comments on his performance?
I mean, yeah, it's great to to see him do so well in the Open, make the finals, and play such a close match even last night. And I think I'm really happy for the guy because I know he puts a lot of work in, and really happy for his team. I think Shamal and everyone else around there have been doing a really good job. So I'm really happy that he's getting some good results.
Well, just a few more days for that big tournament to start in this city. But staying with tennis and championships, the ITF Junior Tennis Championship is currently underway in the city. Saurabh Singh of Delhi beat Chennai's Rishabh Devaraman to defend his title for the second year in a row. Here are the highlights of that match.
Two young Indian players, Saurabh Singh and Rishabh Devaraman, battled hard at the finals of the ITF Junior Tennis Championship. Saurabh prevailed in the 2.5-hour game to retain his title.
It's a pretty good win for me. I won it like last 2 years. I'm winning this tournament, and Chennai is pretty good for me. I'm playing Egypt next week. I'm going for 2 weeks. So let's see, this win will help me a lot.
For many of the participating players, the event offered the chance to strengthen their techniques before they head to the Grade 4 tournament in Hyderabad next week.
I'm going to Hyderabad next. It's the following week, so it's a G4. I'm finally getting my game back after so long, so hopefully I can do well.
Indian Oil Corporation is the main sponsor for the past 2 years. But despite funding pressures, the oil company said it will continue to support the tournament to help the young players.
The amount of money available for this kind of activity naturally gets reduced. So therefore we choose tournaments. We are not that free as where we are earlier. This is a junior tournament. We wanted to support because we want to support youngsters. So these are the players who need a lot of support. And an opportunity to show their talents.
In recent years, tennis has seen a surge in popularity in India, but the country is still far off from conducting higher grade events at the junior level. In Chennai with Sudarshan, J. Santosh for NDTV Hindu.
Well, moving on to cricket, in the latest from the Champions League that's underway at the Rainbow Nation, a gutsy innings by S. Badrinath saved the sinking ship of the Chennai Super Kings to a certain extent after they got off to a dreadful start as their opener Matthew Hayden went for a golden duck, while Suresh Raina too failed to make a meaningful contribution in their opening games against the Central Stags. They're now at 140 for 4.
A little bit slow, but techy on top.
Well, with that, that's the news tonight. From all of us here, thanks so much for watching. Good night.